It's time for turn 38 of Early Lovers, and what my death looks like, because I think I'm pretty sure he stormed my forts. Alright, Dire Potent, Giant Cock, this is Makone's god, has wounded the earth. He has drilled a well of such depth that it has trapped up, so you got a Earthblood. Okay, so he gets 20 extra Earth Gems a turn. Jesus. Alright, so we're killing some of Caitlin's shit. That's fun. Um, this is just a Seraph, so should be pretty easy. Yep, not even close. What about this one? Ne uh, another Seraph, but she's wearing a Fireplate at least. I don't think that's gonna help her much. And dead. Yeah, okay. That's done. Oh, we did get an assassination attempt on this guy. Let's see if we get it. It is my best demon bread on him. And so, and he has not changed the gear of him. So this should be actually pretty easy, because his stats are pretty good, and I mean, this guy isn't really equipped with anything, so let's see what happens. Personal luck. Cast Mind Burn. He's casting spells. My guy's magic resist is 19 because of his heroic ability. Oh no. So he resists the first Mind Burn. Alright, he stabs him. He's basically half health. And dead. Alright. A final prick in the balls for Calum. It killed his god. Good luck, buddy. Good fucking luck. So he takes a Great Hawk to... I don't know. This is bizarre to me. Why would you suicide a Great Hawk like that? Sure. Okay. And then an Elder Cyclops cleaned up everything. Is this guy equipped with this shit? He probably is. I'm assuming. Let's see what you got equipped on. Yeah. So... Damn. His protection value is gonna like skyrocket because he's gonna cast like Iron Skin or something. Yep, Iron Skin goes up to 31, 32 on the body. Wow. And then he still has shock resist because he has a Storm Spool. So Fire Shield, Earth Power, marches forward. Yeah, that should be enough for sure. Yeah, okay. So he clears out all that shit. Good job. And then my empty fort basically didn't do anything. And then I die. So, I made it to turn 38, which is kind of impressive considering I got, I think, attacked on turn 16 of Macon. So it took him 21 turns to kill me. Granted, 4 of those turns I think were a ceasefire for a very brief amount of time, but yeah. Basically, I know Macon is out of control right now. There's literally nobody to contest him because he's gonna roll over Calum like immediately. There's nothing like Calum can do to this guy. Maybe outside of getting enough dudes to like Thunderstrike him. If Macon was smart, I would just load this guy up with shock resistance. I'm sure he can do another item or two with them. Like a ring of shock resistance, as long as he's got like shock resistance 25, he should be fine. And then I basically killed Calum's god, so he's in a really shitty spot because he can't even use his bless to even help him out. which, I mean, his Bless wasn't even that great to begin with, but now he just doesn't even have it. So yeah, let's take a look at the graphs. I already have a feeling I know what it's gonna look like, but, um, so where's McCone? There's McCone. He's well ahead in the lead for provinces, although I am surprised that Yomi isn't too far behind. I think Yomi might be the only near peer for McCone, because he can match his power punch for punch. It's just some of these other graphs might indicate that McCone is ahead in other ways, but Yomi might because this player isn't actually that good at the game. He's not, but I also don't know how well any of these other players are playing. But Yomi might be able to turn it around and fight him. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go to forts again. Yep, McCone is way in the lead. Yomi not too far behind. Caleb actually has a lot of forts. He's just been spamming out forts like crazy. Now, I doubt he can keep up the production for all of these because his province is so low. So, a lot of these forts don't actually mean anything since he can't produce from them consistently. So, Yomi isn't like doing poorly, but he doesn't have like a ton of forts. But Yomi doesn't really need that many forts, to be honest. Anyways, as long as you have no, you're not floating income and you're producing your Oni, you should be fine. So this is a big one. Income. Wow. Yeah. No one even coming close to Makone. Um, Hanam is in seconds. Yomi, despite having so many provinces, is actually like middling, bottom middling. Like he's not even ahead of a lot of other people, all that much. Even even near like my worst when I basically only had my cap ring, me and him had very similar income. So that's kind of sad for him. Um, but Hinam has a lot of money, at least, and maybe if Hinam and Yomi team up together, they might be able to fight Makon. Um, what about gem income? Let's see. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Wow. McCone is in the lead and it's nowhere. No one's even close to him. Nowhere close. Holy fuck. Nobody else is like even site searching at this point. My goodness. Yomi is in third, but you know, McCone has like three, like 5 times the amount of gems as Yomi. Hinam also is in second, but it's similar situation. So that's a bad sign because McCone loves using gems to just kit out everybody. Like everyone, they can spam out locos and like archons and effers and uh Giantes or good I don't know. They're a holy one like one magic path dudes. They can kit out all of them with gear and they can basically just fight in the front line and serve as like normal troops basically. So that's pretty sad. Um how about research? Wow. Um yeah. Even though Macone's not actually a nation that's really good at researching, his research is insane. Absolutely insane. My research actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. Considering I was basically only producing out of one fort, and Abysia is a nation that sucks at research as well. So I'm a little surprised I made it to third when I died. um, Yomi is basically the amount of research that I have, which is not enough, nowhere near enough. Hanam's research actually does look pretty decent, but um, I think somebody had said earlier in the thread that he had went scales, so I don't know how he's gonna be able to fight McCone's shit, to be honest. Um, we'll have to see, but my goodness. Yeah, McCone also had in research. Dominion, not super important, but again, McCone in the lead, not even close. No one even coming near him. Although Yomi, respectable Dominion at in second place, which is kind of surprising because I don't think Yomi normally has that much Dominion, but I could be wrong. Um, maybe he went a build where he focuses on Dominion so he can get more free spawn. I have no idea. But there's Dominion. Hinam also in third. And then army size McCone. My goodness, again, just insane amounts of units. Right here is where he had his blunder, I'm pretty sure, where I basically killed a giant stack of Gigantes. And then he's basically just been outproducing everything ever since. Yeah, Hinam, wow, he's just been making units, losing them, making units, losing them, making units, losing them, making units, losing them. It's just wow. I don't know who he's fighting, but my goodness, he's probably getting embarrassed right now. Ascension points. McCone has 2 thrones. And I think that's Yomi. Yeah, Yomi has 1, and nobody else has any. So, let's see, what thrones does he have? Golden Throne and Throne of Misfortune. Honestly, both of these thrones are actually pretty good for him because it gives him access to Astral, which he doesn't actually have natively. And yeah, so he gets 2 thrones with Astral Mages on it, so he can actually be an Astral power too, on top of everything else. So good fucking luck to everybody else in the game. I'm pretty sure I would be surprised if McCone doesn't win. Um, Mostly owning it to Calum fail expanding and then McCone, me attacking Calum because Calum gave me a really greedy ass border agreement. And I basically attacked him thinking like he was weak, and he was. I didn't realize he was that weak. Um, and then basically I was McCone's closest neighbor, and I was 5 provinces away, which is insane. Everybody else was like 6+. And yeah, the fact that Saramatia was went AI. So if Saramatia had not gone AI, and I basically told him like, "Hey, attack McCone," after I'd wiped this stack, I think we would be in a much different position. But he's an AI, so that didn't work. So and Kalen was his ally, so he could basically eat me for free. Tried to befriend. I tried to amend with Calum, but he didn't want to do that, and so now he's gonna realize why that was a really stupid move because he's just gonna get absolutely rolled right now. This if this these graphs are anything to go by, like Calum does not have the income or the research or anything to like. Holy shit! What the fuck? Look at this. Look at Calum's research, dude. I mean, I know I fucking slaughtered his mages, but my god, dude. That is just pitiful. My goodness. Yeah. Calum Calum's about to get absolutely manhandled. I tried to make peace with him. I tried. And I made him pay. And it's gonna be a lesson for him, at least. So hopefully, good luck to him in his future Dominion games. And I basically think I went through everything. There's nothing else to really talk about. I'm pretty sure this game's already been decided. Um, there might be a chance for everybody to get their shit together if like Yomi and Hanam both team up against McCone. Considering how poorly Hanam has been playing, though, judging by the graphs, I wouldn't hold my breath. But maybe we'll see. Um, and that's basically my the end of Early Lovers, at least for me. I might do another follow-up video once the game has ended. But yeah, that's everything. And I'll see you next time.